they say? I'm a new kid on the block, but they jump still. I got skills with the rock.
And you be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady flossing, we cash her from hitting mash burn.
On the break, you want me to take it? He's took with a left, right, he should look.
More steals than Ricky hit from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and be ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back a few years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. The St. Joe's, the host treated me different. But I was good on the dribble like an infant. And it went all down the corner playing. And you see Berkeley, I was the man. Every week, my name in the Campanelli. J Kid kicking ass like
I believe that now makes Anthony Davis 4-0 as the Dallas Mavericks. Kendrick.
Anthony Davis played games 4-0. Mavericks without Anthony Davis under 500. Anthony Davis continues to be the greatest Mav they ever put on a jersey in 4 games. Undefeated. The greatness of Anthony Davis just breathes life into the Dallas Mavericks. The life that we see no other.
College. Okay.
Mavericks get the big win against a fun Chicago team. That team's fun. Up and down the floor. Cardiac booms all the way to the end. Who knew that the head coach of the Chicago Bulls, Billy Dublin, aka ex-Florida Gator baby, actually cost this team a win, getting a technical off a foul his team got. And he got a technical right off of that, which gave a point to the Mavericks, and that point ended up being the deciding one. 120 to 119. Mavs get the win. Now the Mavs are now in solely right now in in ninth place, because early on today, the Orlando Magic, who the Mavericks just beat the day before last, gave the Mavericks a huge receipt, beating the Sacramento Kings earlier today. So with that loss by the Sacramento Kings, the Mavs go squarely into ninth place at the moment. So big time. Listen, it's such a great day for Dallas sports right now. Reading this right now, the Renegades, the Renegades of the football, what was the XFL? They won today. Real Madrid,
XFL or whatever.
Yeah, XFL. Yeah, they won today. The Rangers won today. The Mavs won today. FC Dallas won today, and the Dallas Stars, who've been playing some hot hockey, they're up soon. Trying to get a win in Seattle. So good day and also the fighting Horny Toads on their way to the Elite Eight, beating Walt's Notre Dame Fighting Irish, beating the dust off them girls. Haley Van Lith, my MVP, the TCU Horned Frogs, one step away from their first ever Final Four. They actually going to their first ever Elite Eight. So it's a great day for the Metroplex sports today, man. Great day, man. Started off with TCU. It's finishing up. Hope it finishes up with the Dallas Stars. Just a great day, man. Great day.
You know,
and also,
I'm gonna give TCU their credit.
Also, before Walt goes on some other tangent, our future Dallas wing, Paige Beckers, putting up 40 points. Setting a UConn Husky tournament high points, 40 points in a win today over Oklahoma. Getting the win, our future Dallas Stars wing. Hey man, listen, the draft, WNBA draft, April 14th. Hey, listen, man, cheer for our future Dallas wing, Paige Beckers, doing her thing, man. So great day for Dallas sports. Just a great day. Great day. Great day. Great Saturday, man.
No, I'm not gonna go on any tangent or anything. I'm gonna take my L. Today, you're right. It was a good day across the Metroplex. All the dubs that Dallas get. I always love. You know me. I love dubs more than anything.
It's nothing but dubs.
But
Come on, Stars.
y'all
bring it home tonight, Stars.
Last weekend I went and visited certain college campus, TCU, and I went to go see Haley Van Lith play basketball against Louisville, her old team. Only to find out today that this is the thanks I get for pouring money into TCU. They go into Alabama. They go to Alabama today and beat my my tournament pick of Notre Dame and cost me $500 a day. Way to go, Haley Van Lith. You just called.
Yeah, thank
way
you,
to
Haley.
stick it to me.
Yeah, thank you,
and
Haley.
before I go forward, before I go forward, I just want to let you know, today I was forced to put some respect on Haley Van Lith's name today.
Thank you, Haley.
That girl single-handedly went out there and towed Notre Dame up. Woo, she towed them up.
Thank you,
Sauteed them,
Appreciate that.
rotisserie them, cooked them up, everything.
And listen, man. Listen, I told everybody it was gonna be an all Texas elite 8 matchup in that matchup, and damn it, it's gonna happen. TCU versus Texas. Damn, Mac Jones.
Yeah, Mac Jones, I'm with you. Mavs, I love it. I want to know where are the people at that the season's over. It's over.
Damn, Mac Jones.
We ain't gonna do nothing. We gonna lose every game.
Damn, Mac Jones is
Where
good
you at?
to see. It's good. Damn, Mac Jones, it's good to see you 2 nights in a row. You seen the last 2 weeks. It's good to see
Well,
you
the Mavericks won.
Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, good day for Dallas sports. Good day for the Mavs. Getting the win today. Now they're solely in 9th place with a win and got a pretty should be winnable next 2 games up against the Brooklyn Nets and the Atlanta Hawks. Those are 2 very winnable games. Should
I only come when AD play. Okay.
Wow.
I can respect that.
Really? Wow, really? So the other guys had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's called front running.
Yeah, that's right.
Running.
That's right, front running, and then running scared when they lose. But you also do that. But anyway, but big win for the Mavericks with 2 winnable games. Coming up next against the Brooklyn Nets and also the Atlanta Hawks. Those should be winnable games. So the Mavericks should stay in 9th in that spot. So
we have Coach Kidd now.
They have Coach Kidd. Does he have his glasses on?
Yeah, we have Coach Kidd.
Okay,
Yeah.
he does have his glasses on.
He's celebrating the deal.
Good for him, man. He got his glasses on.
All right. Let's go to Coach Kidd.
On the 11th, starting this road trip, we're just focused on one game at a time. As you know, this group is close. They're fighting for each other. They're executing the game. What's the W and go 3-1 is big this time of the year, no matter what the record is. And so now we get the chance to go home and we have the Nets and Atlanta. So got to protect the home.
You guys had 7 guys scoring double figures. Obviously, a lot of production from a lot of different guys. How have you seen this team kind of go from relying on maybe 1 or 2 guys to kind of transforming into a team that can get production from anyone?
Yeah, I think that's the key word, transforming. We were built around Kai and Luka, and things changed. And then also with the injuries, things changed again. And so, these guys in that locker room, a lot of character. There's a lot of talent. And the coaching staff, again, I said before, has done a great job of keeping these guys prepared. Understanding Be Well was great again tonight. This being his last game, hopefully he continues to keep working because he's shown us a lot here. And AD didn't have his best game, but the beauty of it is talking at halftime that his teammates, kept the game. We were still striking distance, And then in that third quarter, again, just like Orlando, we had a big third quarter. Clay was big. And so, everyone's, touching the ball. Everyone's doing their best defensively. And, it's a team effort. We don't take anything lightly. We've had a lot of injuries, but and minute restrictions. And so this is a big win. And now, again, we get one game closer to 500. I don't think anybody would have said that at this time of the year.
You didn't win the rebounding battle, Jason, but you had 5 guys who get at least 7 rebounds. Just talk about the way the game rebounded.
Yeah, we're big, with AD at the 4 and PJ at the 3 and Kai, at the center. But I thought, again, our guards came back and Najee and those guys are wings. But you look at Spencer, almost had a triple-double tonight. I thought being able to make plays for his teammates, help us rebound, and then also I thought he had some big baskets for us late. And so again, if we can rebound the ball, it becomes hard to score. And then when we can play in transition, as we've done on this road trip at a high level, it makes the game a lot easier.
Proud to play Ty Jones. I mean, after the injury the other night against Orlando, who knew he was going to come back and play today? So.
Yeah, you look at Kai, he was 7 for 8, 15 points, 7 rebounds. He the guards and try to take away the 3, and then play the percentages of a small going against a 5. And so just his versatility has been great. He's doing everything we've asked. Today he stayed on his feet. In Orlando he did not, but it's good that he can bounce back after that injury.
You mentioned AD, you've coached him before, but how do you kind of see him overcome some of his shooting struggles that he's had in the past?
Yeah, I think with AD is one that he understands how to play the game. If things aren't going well, he can play make. I thought he made some great plays for us. And then, again, defensively, being able to, rebound, block shots, or give us the luxury of whoever he's on, just playing one-on-one. And there's going to be times if he doesn't win the battle, but there's going to be times when he does. And his offense will come. I think the rhythm, the 4-minute stints, he might be getting a little frustrated with. But I think as we can continue to build on positive, healthy experiences, hopefully we can move up the minutes.
Despite the shots, he got 23 tonight. I think that's his most in the Mavericks uniform. Is that just a sign of him kind of, getting the rhythm and getting an opportunity to?
Yeah, I think sometimes as a player, you tend to, when someone's on minute restrictions, you want to get them the ball. Instead of just playing the game, the ball will find him. He's one of the best in the world. But I think sometimes we make a conscious effort to get him the ball, to try to get him in rhythm. And sometimes we put him in a position to have to take maybe tough shots. But again, I think as time goes on and the more minutes he's on the floor and the guys get used to playing with him, I think the shots will become easier and those shots will start to fall. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Safe travels.
Okay, that was Coach Kidd. Boy, he seems to be in a happier mood these days.
Yeah, man, he's down in the ninth. Quick update. Quick update. Not going too good. In Seattle, Dallas Stars down 1-0. In the first quarter, in the first period. So Dallas Stars not still early, but down 1-0 to the Kraken. In the first period, and also Duke up 14 against Alabama with about 4:43 left to play in that Elite 8 matchup. And Anna, you should be ashamed of yourself. You really should be ashamed of yourself right now.
Why should Anna be a center? What did Anna do?
She's basically cheering for whoever.
What did Anna do?
She's basically cheering for whoever plays against the Dallas Stars.
Well, she hates the Dallas Stars organization.
I don't know what happened there. Situation, but Anna, you need to get up.
She already told you what it was.
I forgot because it probably was meaningless. You need to get over it, Anna. Put your big girl panties on. Get over it. It's life.
Well, that's not happening. That's not happening anytime soon. That's not happening anytime soon. So you forget about that.
That sounds like an Anna problem. Then ain't anybody else. Then a Dallas Stars problem. All right.
No,
All right. Well,
it's a very personal problem.
yeah, that's a her problem. But well, we just heard Coach Kidd. Give Coach Kidd some credit, man. Doing a hell of a coaching job, especially going through this. You know, we just heard the unfortunate news. Tonight was B Will's last
Boo
game.
Kendrick. Boo Kendrick for that statement. Yeah, booing. Booing.
I'm just telling you what the real world's telling you. Put your big girl panties on. Let's go. Let's go to work. All right. I'm giving you good advice, man. I'm giving you good advice. You'll love it. But you just heard the bad news. Walt, B Will, it was his last game today for the Mavericks. So that's a big loss. He'll be on somebody's roster. Somebody will pick up, unfortunately. Huh?
Did he get fired?
No, this is his last game. It's his second 2 days up.
Oh, I thought he quit.
No, he didn't quit. He didn't quit. He just I don't want to call it he got fired, but time just ran out here. So he'll be on somebody's team. Unfortunately. Probably contender.
So he got fired. He got fired during the game?
Yeah, I guess so. He got if you want to call it, his time ran out. It was his last game. So yeah, he's done for the year as far as the Mavericks go. But big up to B Will for helping us out, man. He played some great games. He was close. He was finishing games. We'll see the combination of Spencer Dinwiddie and Jaden Hardy running the point can keep up the good play that he was giving us. So that's a big loss. But yeah, give Coach Kidd some credit, man. Coaching his butt off, especially with all the injuries, all the changes through midseason. The guys are still competing, still fighting, playing some good ball. Guys that just been here basically a week or so, like Kai Jones coming in playing some good ball. That's all thanks to Coach Kidd, man. So big ups to Coach Kidd, man. He's coaching his ass off.
Interesting take there.
That's the truth.
Big men are hard to find. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, man.
But the Kai guy.
Yeah, man. Listen, this guy, he's a recommend. He's a. Did you know his journey? His journey. You remember
Anthony? I mean, not Dale Gafford and
well, if you're Daniel Gafford, you need to be doubtful. If you're Daniel Gafford, you need to be worried about next season of being here because this guy hardly makes any money. He probably gonna make no money next season. You make a whole lot. So yeah, man, he's a reclamation project. Remember this guy was basically dying on the show.
Derek Lively and Dan Gafford moved up to doubtful tonight for the game. So
okay,
we might be seeing them back. We might be seeing them back over the next couple.
That'll be a big boost. But he's a basic reclamation project, man. Knowing where he came from in Charlotte, where his basic career was dying over there.
Well, one of the NBA's in shambles right now. The damn commissioners over at the March Madness tournament sitting in the stands watching.
Well,
no wonder things are going bad in the NBA right now.
He's watching his future franchise, face of the franchise, play basketball right now. But yeah, he's a reclamation project, and kudos on him for getting his stuff together. Kudos for whatever the Mavericks organization, first of all for getting them, and then the coaching staff for coaching them up and getting the best out of him. Because, like I said, people worry about this guy will ever going to be back in the league. Remember, he started out for Charlotte. He was Charlotte got rid of him. Then he went to the Clippers and kind of bounced around a couple more teams before coming here. And you seeing that why he was a lottery pick, man. Athletic as all get out. Got soft hands. Can play make a little bit. Can block shots. Off ball. Hell of an athlete. He may be the best athlete on the team. So yeah, man. You listen. You can do anything worse than what he's giving you, and he's giving you a lot. So big ups to Kai Jones. Because like I said, he's done helped us a lot. As well as B Will, guys who basically you didn't never heard of, or basically guys who are almost out the league and basically getting the best out of them because of Coach Kidd. So, you know, we talked about all these guys talked about Coach Kidd being a terrible coach when he first got here, and all the things they were talking about Coach Kidd when he first got here. Coach Kidd is a good coach.
That was some personal stuff.
Coach Kidd is a good coach, man. He's got caught in some bad situations. Sometimes you're not good in your first.
Even the year when people talking about fire Coach Kidd. Coach Kidd needs to be fired. Fire Coach Kidd. What's wrong with his rotations? His rotations are terrible.
But he's getting the most out of the least. That's a sign of a good coach. And sometimes, listen, your first or second stops in your coaching career may not be your best stops. Your first stop, you learn the job. But like I say, he went to LA. He got a chance to be on the bench and kind of reset and learn and get better. And you're seeing that payoff as for the Mavericks. You're seeing the best out of what he's got, and he's going to continue to be better, man. Listen, love Coach Kidd, man. He knows the organization, he knows the city, and yeah, man. We're super proud of the job he's done this whole season.
Here we go. When Kidd first got here, I remember he ran some plays back to back in closing games. Team studied film and stopped it. I'm so glad he improved as a coach. I mean, this conference finals.
Look, listen. I'm going to say
that year, then he comes back the next year and they go to the NBA finals.
I'm going to say this again. If any of you idiots want to fire Coach Kidd, it'll be a line out the door of teams waiting to get. Teams will be sending you a thank you card. Say thank you. We really appreciate you for being stupid. This team, and it took the Dallas Mavericks in his first 3 years to 2 Western Conference Finals and an NBA Finals. Think of that: 2 Western Conference Finals and an NBA in his first 3 years. All right, so there should be no more debate about firing Coach Kidd.
Would you like to take a look at this undefeated streak by AD?
Yeah, man. All right, but let's do status fast while we're doing that too. Okay. That's the fast part you found. Me and my sister and I also Walt Chisholm on the 1 and 2s. Let's get down to it. All right. As far as the Mavericks shot 47% today. I mean, today. The Bulls also shot 47%. The Mavericks didn't shoot the 3 ball particularly well. They were 9 of 30. That's 30%. Meanwhile, the Bulls were 14 out of 33 for 42%. Free throws, 17 out of 21 for the Mavericks. That's 81%. The Bulls were 19 out of 24 for the free throw line. That's 79%.
19 out of 24 right there.
Yeah. Rebounds, big edge for the Bulls in rebounds and offensive rebounds. 56-41 advantage Bulls and 12-8 advantage Bulls. Assists, 31-28 for advantage Bulls in that category. But the Mavericks was a steal demon tonight. They created 9 steals for themselves to the Bulls 4. Meanwhile, the Mavericks also got 8 blocks. So that's good defense right there. Steals and blocks for the Mavericks. The Bulls got 3 blocks, by the way. Total turnovers. This will set the pace right here. Well, the Bulls committed 19 turnovers, giving up 27 points. That's the game right there. I mean, the Mavericks turning the Bulls over 19 times for 27 points. That's big right there. Meanwhile, the Mavericks only turned it over 6 times, conceding 9 points. Fast break points 21.
Still going.
Yeah, fast break points 21-17. We'll see more of it since B. Will gonna be gone. Fast break points.
I think I understood what you said when you said this Chicago Bulls team is fun.
They fun, man. They push the ball make a miss. It don't matter if you make a miss. They pushing the ball, man. They are pushing the ball.
I think they read the scouting report, Kendrick. They read the scouting report, Kendrick, that said when you play the Mavericks, run. Just run.
But they were running. They were running on makes, miss, whatever, boy. But points, fast break points, 21-17. I like the way they play. They don't have a lot of talent, but they push the ball so much it makes up for the lack of talent they have. Points in the paint, 64-58. Advantage Mavericks in points in the paint. Let's get to the box score, if you will. For the Dallas Mavericks, Anthony Davis on his undefeated streak as he plays 4-0. He had 18 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds in this game. He was a minus 13 though. He had 2 blocks and a steal because he was god awful from the field. 7 of 23. Dang, man. 7 of 23. He took 4 stop shooting, bro. I don't need you shooting threes. I need you in the paint. He's also was 4 out of 7 for the free throw line, so not a friendly as far as shooting wise back home in Chicago in 30 minutes of play. PJ Washington, he in 32 minutes of play, he was 8 of 15 from the field, 1 of 5 for 3, so he was bad from 3 also. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 7 boards, 19 points. He's a +8. Also had two assists and 2 blocks also. Kyle Jones, another good game. Kyle Jones, another good game. 15 points. He was a +4. Also had 2 blocks. 4 steals, 3 assists, 7 boards. He filled up the shot sheet. 7 of 8 from the field.
Big man, he gets steals too.
Yeah, 7 of 8 from the field. 1 of 1 from the free throw line in 31 minutes to play. Spencer Dinwiddie had a good shooting night tonight. He was 6 of 11 from the field because he didn't take that many. 2 of 4 from the he's like he got him on a pitch count. He gets over 15 shots, you know you got a problem. But he was 2 of 4 from 3 in 36 minutes of play. 0-1 for the free throw line. Had 8 rebounds, 11 assists. Another double-digit assist game for Spencer Dinwiddie. Also had 14 points in the game.
Let me stop right there. You remember the other night I said we need the point scoring to go down. We need that assist number to come up. What? How many assists did he have tonight?
He had 11. I told you when he shoots over 15 times. When he shoots over 15 times, you got a problem. That means he's jacking them up. When he shoots around 10 shots,
we need the points to go down, and we need the assists to go up.
Yeah,
and that's what we
got. Speaking of points going up, Klay Thompson, his points went up tonight. He had 20 of them. He was a +4. Shot all good. Had one assist, 1 rebound. He was 6 of 13 from the field overall. 5 of 10 from 3, 50%. He also was 3 of 3 from the free throw line in 30 minutes of play. Najee Marshall back on the bench.
Please don't hurt him.
Yeah, Najee Marshall back on the bench. 27 minutes of play. He was 7 of 14 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He had 14 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block in this game. Also, Dwight Powell, he had 8 minutes worth of nothing. He had 1 steal. He was a +9. That was it. That's only stat. That's only stat he got. He got 1 steal. Well, at least he got something. Max Christie. He was god awful again today. Shine fell off that turd. 14 minutes. He was 0 of everything. 0 of 3 overall. 0 of 1 from 3. He had 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 steal. He's a +5 with no points. Brandon Williams, his last game as Dallas Mavericks, 16 minutes. He was 3 of 8 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. So he was aggressive tonight. 12 points. He was a +7. 1 steal, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. The Mavericks going to miss that contribution. Jaden Hardy, 9 minutes. Get ready, because you're going to see more Hardy party. 9 minutes. He had 6 points. He was a -7 in the game. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. And Caleb Martin, the most useless player I've ever seen right now. Only 6 minutes in this game. His minutes going to have to go up because he's going to have to share some of that point guard load. 1 of 2 from the field, 2 rebounds, -12, 2 points. Then I had to say that Quentin Grimes got a 30-point game last night, but neither here or there. All right, let's move on to the Chicago Bulls. This kid's name is Buzzless. Boozless. Anyway, 38 minutes to play. He was 10 of 17 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3. He was shooting that thing. 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 9 rebounds, 6 assists. 28 minutes to play. He was a plus 9. Vucevic, 25 points. He was a minus 10. 1 steal, 5 assists, 9 boards in this game. 9 of 18 from the field. 2 of 5 from 3. 5 of 6 from the free throw line in 30 minutes to play. Kobe White, 35 minutes. This is one of Walt's favorite players right here. He was 8 of 16 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 7 of 9. Yeah, so 7 of 9. I think he won him on the Mavericks a whole bunch of times a while back. 7 of 9 from the free throw line. He also had 11 rebounds in this game, 2 assists in this game. He was a plus 9. Like I say, he had 25 points. Red Velvet, Kevin Huerter, 32 minutes of play, 3 of 9 from the field. Even though he even had a dunk in this game. 1 of 5 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 6 assists, had 8 points. He's a minus 13 in this game. Josh Giddey, 27 minutes. He was 3 of 12. The guy hit the game winner last night, 0 of 3. So the shine done fell off him very quickly. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 8 rebounds, 4 assists. He was a minus 14. I could say something about that, but I won't. Also had 8 finished up with 8 points in this game. Zach Collins, former San Antonio Spurs, 18 minutes in this game. He was 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He had 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He was a plus 9, had 13 points. Patrick Williams, 18 minutes. He was 0 of everything, no points. He was a minus 19. Good Lord, he was bad in this game. He had 1 assist and 2 boards. Terry, 26 minutes a game, 26 minutes tonight for him. 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. He had 5 boards in this game, 4 assists, 1 steal. He's a plus 10. He had 8 points. And Phillips, 16 minutes. He was 2 of 2 from the field, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals in this game. He's a plus 14. And he had finished up with 4 points. And well, that's your stats and facts of this 120-119 win for the Dallas Mavericks, putting their record to 37-38. The Bulls fall to 33-41. The Mavericks now in
Chicken
ninth.
Stars have won the game at 1.
All right, we are winning the Stanley Cup. The Mavericks now are in 9th place. The Bulls fall in 9th place.
Trade.
And there you have it. There you have it. And quick update: the Duke Blue Barrels are about to reach the Final Four. They're up 85-65, under a minute. So both halves of my championship game are in the Final Four, Duke and Florida. I'm well on my way. And shout out to Texas Tech. Shout out to Texas Tech for one of the greatest choke jobs in Elite 8 history. Up that many points with 2 minutes to go and a losing game. God, guns up, the fighting Mike Bassett.
And EAs.
I guess they really couldn't pull the trigger.
Well, I guess since you're talking about it, let's just switch over to it right now. The March Madness tournament. Not a good day for me today on the women's side, as I lost Notre Dame today.
Yeah, man. Walt's favorite, one of Walt's favorite teams, women's teams, the Fighting Lady Irish, had their last fight today as they were taken out by the TCU Horned Frogs, who have now beaten them twice this season. They started the season by handing Notre Dame a loss, and they ended Notre Dame's season by handing them a loss. So you can say the Horned Frogs own the Fighting Irish this season. So we'll see Olivia Miles in the W. Her last game wasn't a good game. She was god awful, especially in the second half. She got locked up. But shout out to Haley Van Lith getting a big win, 26 points.
Went out there today and single-handedly served Notre Dame a hot L, boy. They couldn't do nothing with her.
26 big points in this game, and clutch threes I mean, clutch three after clutch three, lay-ins. I mean, she just took the game over, especially when the Horned Frogs needed a bucket. They went straight to number 10, and she got it for them.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Also, let me see. I still want to.
Which also solidifies her as the face of Dallas.
I still want to talk about that. I want to give a special shout out to let's see if I can give a special shout out to Sedona Prince. She had herself a good game also. 17 points, 10 rebounds.
I want to give Sedona a shout out too, Kendrick. I was very critical of her last game while at the TCU. I didn't think she played with a lot of ferocity in that game. Well, today she came out and played with a lot of ferocity. A lot of ferocity.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
think Sonya was going to be able to do anything with her, but Sonya who?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Sedona Prince, she had 21 points in this game. Sorry. 4 assists, 6 boards in 38 minutes. She was a matchup problem. The early part of the game, she was frustrated, complaining for fouls, but she settled down as the game went in, used the size, and she had some big buckets. And also played big. Kept Olivia Miles, kept Hannah Adago out the paint, kept Citron out the paint. She played big, especially on the defense end, and so she had a big game. Also. For the Horned Frogs, I mean, just they listen. Those two, Haley Van Lith, 26, Sidonia with 21, basically carried the way for the Horned Frogs. Now they moved to the first ever Elite Eight to face the Texas Longhorns. Listen, man, this game was pretty competitive. But Texas played lockdown defense with about 4 minutes to go in this game, and they basically shut Tennessee out. Didn't give up a bucket in 4 minutes of play, and basically just shut them out, shut them down, and went to a 67-59 win in this game. As we talked about it, Booker 17 points, 3 assists, 6 boards in this game. Also had some contributions from Taylor Jones. He had 12 points in this game. Had 8 rebounds. Playing big. As we look down, Brianna Preston, she was a beast on the defensive end. She was turning people over, especially when they started pressing Tennessee. 12 points, 4 assists, 3 boards in this game. Just big contributions from Texas, and they move on to be all Texas Elite Eight matchup. That'll be on Monday night. Monday night, Texas and TCU in that game. Walter, anything to add from into that game?
No, I don't. Go TC. Go Horned Frogs.
Well, Walt still in his
Get horny with it.
Walt still in his feelings because his Lady Irish.
I'm not. I just said go Horned Frogs.
That they had sent home, like I told they was. Speaking of sent home,
how's that mean? How's that mean? And I told him to get horny with it.
Yeah, sure. Moving on. Speaking of getting sent home, the Oklahoma Lady Sooners got sent home in a very disgusting manner. This game was competitive.
Man.
Oklahoma had a lead at halftime, but the future face of Dallas basketball sports said, "Hold my beer, hold my wine."
I don't think she'll drink that either.
yeah. Anna, trust me, he wasn't cheering for TCU in this one. But listen, Paige Beckers, 40 points. She set a record for a tournament high record in UConn Lady Huskies for most points scored in a tournament game. 40 points in 35 minutes, 6 rebounds and an assist. She was on. Listen, her coach told her to start shooting the ball in the fourth quarter, and damn it, she did. What is it? 18 in the fourth. She was a beast, man. Your girl Fudd just had to contribute 10 points. It was all about Paige Beckers.
As good.
This was all about Paige Beckers just taking control of the game. She was the best player. She showed no doubt that she was far away would be the #1 overall pick headed to your Dallas Wings. Hey, get ready for a decade and a half of that right there, man. You're gonna enjoy that. You're gonna enjoy that. You're gonna enjoy that right there. All right, and they will face the USC Trojans, who got a emotional big victory without their star.
Yes, they did.
Juju Watkins. Tough victory over the Kansas State Wildcats. Kansas State had the lead at halftime, but let me tell you something. This USC team proving that they're not just one player. They are getting it done. Kiki really didn't have a good game. Only had 7 points, 8 assists. But let me tell you something. Raya Howe, 18 points for her.
Yeah, that's up.
18 points for her, and also Kennedy Smith, 19 for her, getting the scoring done. So big win for USC in that game. They will meet UConn in the Elite Eight final on Monday night. That'll be the second half of that doubleheader in that game. But also tomorrow, before we start talking about the men walk, tomorrow will be at I think 12 o'clock tip here. Duke and South Carolina tipping off at high noon. My Dukies look to knock off the South Carolina. That's my pick to win the cut down the nets overall. Look to take down South Carolina. Will take down South Carolina. Will take down South Carolina tomorrow.
Okay.
And in the second half of that,
sure. I remember last time this guy chose a team and said they were going to cut down the nets. They got eliminated early. So take the information what you want.
I did say that, didn't I? Damn you, Clemson. Damn you, straight down. But anyway,
like 2 weeks ago.
They only scored 12 points in that first day. I said, what the hell? But anyway, also in the second half of that doubleheader, LSU, God, please don't let Kim Mulkey get to 5 points. I'm the biggest Trojan fan.
Is there some kind of rift between her and Flage?
I don't know, but there was something going on there. It was something going on there. Flage may be on a new team next year. But yeah, it'd be LSU versus UCLA. UCLA, that'll be the second half of that doubleheader. UCLA, the overall #1 seed in the tournament. So they got something look forward to tomorrow afternoon. Duke and South Carolina and LSU, and who defeated one of Walt's chosen ones, NC State. They faced the UCLA Bruins.
Man, that UCLA team is tough. Had I known that they were so had I known about how upset they weren't getting any love, they're like, everybody getting all these commercials, we're not getting them. Where's our commercials? Where's our promotions at? Had I known that at the beginning of the tournament, I would have chose them.
Yeah, man, but let me tell you something.
Because Laura Betts ain't.
Laura Betts is averaging. Laura Betts is averaging 30 and 10 in this tournament. She's averaging 30 and 10. She's giving it to people. I mean, she's giving it. She ain't playing. She's proven she is the biggest, baddest person on that court. So it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a dog fight between Laura Betts, the size of UCLA. But LSU, even though they don't have the size, they got dogs. They got dogs, man. They got dogs who will go at her. So it's gonna be a very physical game. Whoever wins the paint in that game, whoever wins the inside in that game, inside is going to win that. It's probably going to win that game overall. We got two teams that love the go inside, pound the rock, get physical, get points in the paint, and whoever wins that probably going to end up winning that game. But Lebet, she's averaging 30 and 10 in the tournament. That's how bad she's been. That's how good she's been. Dominant she's been. She's proven that she's gonna be the overall #1 pick in next year's draft if she keeps playing like this.
Well, if I was to fall out, I definitely would deem UCLA as my new pick.
I mean, she's proven that next season she's gonna be the overall #1 pick coming out of draft next season. Next season. She's already established herself as that.
Could be Flage.
What team she gonna be on? right now, hell like gonna be UCLA. But anyway, all right, you ready to get to the men's?
Let's do it.
All right. As we get to the men's, we just saw today, Florida cut down the Nets. My pick to win the championship. Texas Tech with one of the biggest choke jobs in college tournament basketball history. Up double digits with a little bit over 2 minutes to go. And how you
worse than when Adam Morrison and them cost up that league.
And how you choke up that game, I don't know, but let me tell you something. That kid for Florida, Walter Clayton, that kid's proven he's the best. Like they say, he's the best closer in the tournament right now. I mean, he was hitting clutch three after clutch three after clutch three. He basically willed that team to this win. Texas Tech had control of the game all through the game. They just couldn't finish it. And but like I said, shout out to Will Clayton Jr. 30 points in this game. He also had 4 assists, 2 rebounds in this game. Also shout out to Thomas Hoff. He had 20 points in this game. Working on the ball. He had 20 points, had a double-double also, 20 and 11 in this game. Just big play by both of them, stepping up. I'm still shocked Texas Tech lost this game, but got Florida cutting down the Nets. They advanced to their third Final Four, first Final Four walk since 2014 when they won the championship. Last time they won the championship. Joakim Noah. Yeah. Anything to add on this game?
Florida is definitely one of my picks to win, so on one of my brackets.
Yeah. Also, we just saw it. Alabama got dominated. Duke is just putting away teams. I mean, they look like they're too tall, too long for everybody. They got the #1 overall player coming out in the draft, and he proved it today. Just no shot for Alabama. Too small in this game. Cooper Flagg, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Also Proctor, 17 points. He had 5 rebounds in this game. Mulak, the African kid, 14 and 9. And Canopla, 21 points. He had 5 assists, 5 boards in this game. They're just too much for Arkansas. For Alabama. Mark Sears, who's been basically their best player, he was basically shut down today. Only 6 points and 6 assists for him. He's been their team leader, but he was shut down today for the Alabama Tide. But shout out to Duke going back to the Final Four, and yeah, man, they're my pick to reach the final. But I still got Florida winning it all. But Duke just dispatching teams in this tournament so far. Walt, anything that?
No, like you said, they proven they're just too long for everybody, and
yeah, too long, man. They are. I mean, until you see them against other teams, you don't know how really long and length that team has. I mean, they are long. Okay. Now, as far as the rest of the tournament, tomorrow you got some 1 versus 2 actions. both of them.
Houston versus
Houston versus Tennessee. Walt, quick prediction. Who you got in that one?
Well, originally I had Kentucky in this spot, so now we got Tennessee, but I'm gonna keep going with Houston.
So you got Houston. Yeah, I had this one. I had Clemson in, but Clemson living down the key. You got the damn first round. Never trust a team from South. Never trust a team from South Carolina. Never trust anything out of South Carolina. Not liquor, not sugar, not flour, anything. Don't trust anything out of South Carolina. All right, but I'll tell you what. Give me Tennessee. I think Tennessee. Let me give me Tennessee to come out of here, getting the win on that. And also, Walt, we got Michigan State and Auburn, another 1-versus-2 matchup. Who you got? Should be physical.
That would be Auburn.
Both teams will be physical.
That'd be the great Auburn. Charles Barkley, the Fighting Charles Barkleys.
Yep. Let's tell you what. Give me Michigan State. I think that's who I had to begin with. Michigan State. I can't deal with Charles Barkley. I wish basketball failure on him all through his career and his post career. Auburn, Phoenix, Philadelphia, Houston, wherever stop he made, missed basketball failure on him. Anything he touched. But yeah, give me the Fighting Izzos to pull that out. So I got both two seeds coming out tomorrow. Give me Michigan State. They're on my bracket of making the Final Four anyway.
Okay. Looking forward to tomorrow, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. All right, man. So, there you have it. That's your update for tonight. Okay, so we'll be back what, Monday?
Monday
when the Mavs take on the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah.
Okay, so Duke and Tennessee have already advanced to the Final Four. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure. Okay. Well, yeah,
no,
man.
Duke,
okay.
Duke in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, Duke in Florida.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, all right then, man. Well,
also before we go, I guess we're gonna go. Shout out to the Texas Rangers. Got a big win tonight. They're now 2-1. We are. I listen. I said after the first game we're not going to the World Series. I recanted my statement. We are going to the World Series. We're going back to the World Series.
160-2.
Huh? I don't know about all that. That's a lot of wins. That's a lot of wins.
160. Yeah, 160 games.
If you go 160-2 and don't make the World Series, you close down baseball forever. Forever.
Rangers went 16-0.
So yeah, the Rangers get a big victory. Your guy, El Bombay, Garcia.
Stop.
He got a big home run, but a scary moment. He got hit in the hand by a pitch late in the game. So hopefully he's okay. But Rangers win 3-4. Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. The World Series, Corey Seager.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about. I thought you liked. I like Garcia.
Yeah, I had to switch to Corey Seager because he won us the World Series. Remember?
Okay.
El Bombay didn't play.
Yeah. Okay. Well, also Jacob DeGrom takes the heel. There's still tickets on sale if you want to go to the game tomorrow, guys. 135 open pitch. Jacob DeGrom takes the heel.
About time. About ready to write him off.
He do stay injured a lot.
About time. About ready to write him off.
He do stay injured a lot. So hope he don't get injured.
Right.
Let's hope he don't get re-injured. Good Lord.
All right, man. So we'll be back Monday. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do what's best for business. If we don't see you around, then we'll see you around live this Monday night.
Still a great night.